Hey, it's me Shan. I am working on another project. So I just picked up this 3D printer. It's a Flash Forge Adventure 5M. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace for $100. This is a really good deal that I found. Everything's working supposedly, but I'm gonna turn it on and start to build a calibration cube to make sure everything's working. But my idea for this project is I'm going to turn this into a 3D modeling rock scanner. So I'm a geologist and I'm always thinking about how I could build cool things out of random electronics and whatnot. My idea is that I'll place a rock on this platform and the head where the filament usually comes out of is going to have a camera mounted on it, and it'll take 360 pictures of the rock that I place in there, and I will program software to where it'll then output all of the details of that rock, and I will start my own database of the 3D models of each rock that I find out in the field and elsewhere. So I'm really stoked. I think this is really cool. These probably already exist. Typically museums and whatnot use these, but I thought I wanted to make my own, and my foundation is this 3D printer because it has the XYZ coordinate motors already established and whatnot, and I thought that it would be a really cool idea. And yeah, so I'm going to see if it actually works. I've never 3D printed anything in my entire life. I have no idea what I'm doing, but with the help of the internet, I'm going to do a lot of research on this type of model of 3D printer and see where that takes me. So let's do it. So this is what I'm looking at. It's a Flash Forge Adventure 5M. Touchscreen. The guy had made a little holder for the filament, which is really cool, so the filament will rest on here and be able to unwind. I'm looking at the filament dispenser here, and I'm not sure if I should remove that. Sorry for my nails. So I'm gonna do some research and see if I should remove that little bit of filament that's popping out. I'm going to clean this up. It's kind of dusty up top, so I'm gonna clean it up and power it on, do some research. And I got this for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. I love that it's already like a box. I might put or 3D print some panels on the side and have a plexiglass door with a hinge here, just to make it look like it's like a box to put a rock in right here. So I got some tools that came with it. I got an extra little filament nozzle. I got power cord, some snippers. I've got the manual, which is going to be really nice and useful. And I also got some filament. So that is super cool. Like I said, I got this off of Facebook Marketplace for $100. Super stoked, and let's print a cube. Okay, so I just turned it on. I've got this menu screen set up. I got this setup screen. Oh, made some sounds. So we want English. Oh, okay, so the bed is free. I can remove this. It's not locked in any way, so I'm gonna press next. Wi-Fi. Okay, so it should be connecting to my Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I logged into my account, and it's currently leveling. It's doing stuff. That's super cool. Okay, so it's currently leveling and heating up, calibrating it, I'm assuming. So fingers crossed that I'm doing this okay. I'm doing it right. Just waiting. So one of the reasons why I got this specific printer is that the structure is very solid, and it already has like walls to where I could put 3D print some walls on these, so then it'll be like an actual box for my box scanner. So, oh my god, that scared me. It moves so fast. So this is what it's doing now. It's figuring out itself. Super cool. So it's doing something with the vibrations right now. It's like vibrating, I'm assuming to equilibrate the vibrations, so then it's not vibrating when it's being printed. I don't know. That's just what makes sense to me. Whoa. Okay, so I've got the screen now, and so I'm gonna load it. Okay, so this is my test cube that I'm going to be building. Let's see how it does. So far so good. Look at it go, it's so fast. Look at it go. So it's currently printing. Printing, really good. It's working. I can't believe how fast it is. Look how cute it is. Oh my god, it's my cube. My first 3D print. Oh my gosh. Nice. So this is the cube that I printed. The black bottom is because the old filament that was already in there was black. So it printed phenomenally. I'm super happy with it. This is my first 3D print ever. So I'm super stoked. But check that out, it's like a chip. I can make a 3D printed chess set. That'd be cool. But anyway, my next steps is going to be 3D print the parts that I'm going to need for my rock scanner. That is going to involve some cases for my Raspberry Pi that I'm going to get. I need to create a mount for my camera that I'm going to mount on the extruder that extrudes the filament. I just learned that word. Extruder is the proper term for the filament little guy that pushes out the filament. And I'd like to also make like a 3D printed rock holder, so like a 3-prong little table to place the rock on. The camera can go up and under the rock. So I need to figure out how tall or how big I should make that mount. But anyway, so this is my idea. These are my next steps. So I'm going to order a Raspberry Pi camera, and in that time period of waiting to get my Raspberry Pi, I'm going to 3D print some parts that I'm gonna need. So stay tuned, let's build this thing. It's gonna be super cool, a DIY rock scanner device that outputs all the information of a specific type of rock that you put into my cube. So if you have any naming ideas, cool naming ideas for my rock scanner, hit them my way and let me know what you guys think about this idea. And if you have any sort of questions or concerns into my 3D printing methods, let me know, because I am very much a newbie at this. And if you have any suggestions on how to 3D print stuff, let me know. So peace out.